What's up, everybody? It's your boy Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar himself. Listen, I want to share with you guys my August 2023 small business grants. These are a few opportunities I want you guys to take advantage of. A few we introduced back in July, but the actual deadline and expiration date is in the month of August. So I definitely want you guys to take advantage of. We got some additional videos that's going to be coming on, additional grant opportunities that will be coming on later during the month. But these are the ones I want to introduce you to guys now. As the month goes on, we'll introduce the others as well. But listen, before we get started, I'm looking at my other screen so I can do the screen share with you guys. Um, Before we get started, again, I am Deonte Burden, aka Short Dollar himself. You guys know on the let me make sure I got this for you. Make myself as minimal as possible. Boom. You guys know the Mr. Short Dollar YouTube channel. We talk about personal finance, business, entrepreneurship, and investing. Over 700 videos on the YouTube channel, and also a grant playlist with over 150 grant opportunities for you guys to take advantage of. Okay. Now, with that said, the very first grant opportunity that I do want to introduce you guys to is see something. Let me get this correct for you guys. Is the first one is the actual Venmo grant. The Venmo grant. This is a $10,000 grant opportunity. Super easy for you guys to apply for. We introduced this back actually last month. $10,000 grant. Get on top of it as soon as possible because it does have an early August expiration date. All thing you have to do really for the most part is just get a Venmo account. You didn't have to be a previous Venmo user, but just apply for it, take advantage of it, easy apply for $10,000 grant. Most of these grant opportunities are about, I'd say, no more than 20, 30 questions you have to fill out. And if you have any issues with descriptive writing, what they ask how you need to fill out the funds, what do you want to use the funds for, you can always hit the Fiverr link in the description section of this video. You can get your freelance writer and they can, put your words into a more selling, compelling format. But also, I didn't mention all the links for all the grant opportunities are in the description section of this video, okay? And, later on in the month, we are going to reintroduce some of these grants as well, in addition to the new ones. The next one is, right quick. The Aveeno, this is the Empowering Black Beauty. I'm sorry, the $100,000 grant announcement. And this has the August 13th deadline. It's pretty much a pitch competition if you're in the beauty industry, hair, makeup, um, um, hair, makeup, skin, anything in that genre is there. Easy to apply for $100,000 pitch competition. Again, we introduced this last month. Super easy to apply for. Take advantage of it. As always, all the terms and conditions are in in each video application. So, I know a lot of times we get asked about certain things with those. If you go through and you'll find pretty much most of the questions that you have with each one. I didn't want to go into depth analysis about it, but if once you go to the actual grant application, you'll be able to see all the terms and conditions with each one. But my main concern is always to make sure these are actually legitimate grant opportunities for you guys to take advantage of before we share it. And once I vet it, I make sure I share with everyone. From that point, the next one will be. This is the. I'll make sure it's about to close out. I want to make sure everything good to go. This is the BGE Energizer Small Business Grant Opportunity. This is one we've introduced several times before. The application deadline is August 18th. This is a $20,000 small business grant opportunity. The extra terms and conditions, again, they're in the for each application is set there as well. Very easy to apply for. I don't know if we had a previous viewer that got awarded this grant opportunity, but this one, that's in partnership with the Hello Alice website. Hello Alice, website. All you have to do is get an account with them. Pretty easy. Just say put in username, password, get that set up. But I've won a grant through Hello Alice before, so it's a great opportunity for anybody, small business, that could be actually, need those funds. The only thing about this one is I know you have to be based in. I think you have to be based in the state of Maryland with that. I do want to get that disclaimer with that one, but it's a legitimate, easy to apply for a grant to get. As a matter of fact, we had a couple of listeners, viewers that are based in Maryland, um, that are applied for, but I don't know if anyone has actually won this particular grant opportunity. But it's been going for a couple of years, really since the pandemic. And the last one right here, the Keep It Local Business Fund, sponsored by Next Door and the Kind Foundation. This is an easy one to apply for. It does have the application deadline of September 1st. Want you guys get on top of this as soon as possible. I also got a video with this coming out later on as well. So again, I have more in depth for that, but actually link is in the description section of this video. So I want you guys to get on top of it as soon as possible. I wasn't going to go into depth with none of the actual grant opportunities, but I just want to introduce them. But I do have the videos coming out next week in regards to the different grants that we just talked about, outside the ones we introduced last month. But also, guys, again, I want you to take advantage of this information, because there's a lot of information. I just want to be very honest with you. There's a lot of information on the YouTube channel in regards to different opportunities that you guys take advantage of. Because right here, like I said, with that grant playlist, there are over 150 active grants on that grant playlist. So there's a lot of information there for you guys to take advantage of. I don't want to play the video or anything. Let me catch this for a start. But there's definitely a lot of information as far as different grant opportunities for you guys to take advantage of. And we get asked a lot of questions about different grants or anything. I will say to you guys, the easiest thing I can tell you is to make sure that you go and
Simplify your
look at
business accounting with QuickBooks.
look at the terms and conditions of each particular grant that's there. Super easy to give them. But if you have an issue with reading a couple questions, reading a couple paragraphs, I really can't solve that. But you can go through and look at the descriptions or the responses from a lot of different grant opportunities we've had over the past 5-6 years. There are several subscribers that have been awarded these grant opportunities. So don't miss out on 10, 15, $20,000 because you don't want to spend 10, 15, 20 minutes filling out the application. So listen, best of luck to you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Take care of yourself. Appreciate all the love, support. Good luck, and I will talk to you soon.